Dang it. Boys week. Tiana is gone on a business trip this week, so it's a boys week. Huh, buddy?
She was jumping on. Let's give her a minute. Dustin, what have you felt the most challenging?
It's pouring. Quick little morning call with Valvoline. Very excited. Sparko's gotta go to the bathroom. Look at the wind. It's like blowing him away. Sparko's gotta go to the bathroom, but it's like pouring outside. He really doesn't want to go. I think I'm gonna have to go with him. Okay, come on, buddy. Oh God. No, you're wet. Look at this burrito. It is freezing and super windy out there. This is the worst rainstorm we've had since I've been here, really. This is crazy. Morning deadlifts. My mortal enemy. But we gotta do it. This is literally miserable. I've never seen it rain this much in California. My shoes are soaked. Oh God. Oh God. What a day. Solid lift, solid meeting this morning with Valvoline. We have some exciting stuff coming for 2022. Like I said, like the end of the year is like our busiest year, but good day to stay at home and get a lot of our business and busy work done. Great workout, by the way. I would have liked deadlifts to move a little bit faster, but we're getting back into it. Also, you guys always ask about my workouts and stuff, but nutrition is overlooked. And a quick little tip here is how we get your nutrition in line before you get your lifting in line, because that's the most important part. So my post-workout meal every day is 2 scoops of Ghost Whey protein. My favorite is the Oreo flavor, so you can use my code to save 20% off of that. It's on the screen. It's just Dustin. And I also have either a bagel with cream cheese or 2 packets of grits for my post-workout carbs. So I'm going to smash this. I have Japanese lessons today, which I'm super stoked about. And then I'm gonna be answering a lot of questions from you guys. Since I thought we were staying home today, I wanted to do a Q&A with you guys. We had a lot of good questions for today, so I'm super stoked. But let's go ahead and learn some Japanese. Hachiroku de haitatsu suru tofu ya nante hokani wa zettai nai. I think I should define like how to think about saying it and doing a pitch. Yeah. Oof, we are finally done with everything that we have to get done today. Such a busy day. The days at home where we're doing office things, are usually when I get the most done. Today, since it's absolutely disgusting outside, we didn't go to the shop today. I would give you guys a Q&A. I asked you on both Instagram and YouTube yesterday's video to send over some questions. So I'm gonna do a mix between Instagram and the comments from yesterday's video and just give you guys a little sit down, chill Q&A. Ikimasu. We're just gonna go through a few of these and let's have some fun. So the most asked question today so far is, when is the secret car build series gonna start? I'll answer that for the last question. So we're just gonna go through these here. Well, this is a good one for photography and videography. What is my favorite camera lens for photography? And it doesn't just have to be for car stuff. So I primarily use a 15-35, but that's just because I'm constantly filming. But I think it's pretty versatile, but I think that if you're specifically for videography, I think a 24-70 2.8 lens is the most versatile. It'll get you long range, it'll get you a close wide angle sometimes. It's perfect for portraits, so 24-70 2.8. What is my favorite spot that I've been in Japan? Ooh, that's a good one. I think my favorite spot in Japan is definitely Shibuya. It's got tons going on. You have the Godzilla Cafe at the top of Toho Studios. That was amazing. There's tons of places to go. One of my favorite parts about Shibuya is Tiana and I, last time we were there, were walking around and we actually found like a secret little alleyway that led into a Godzilla karaoke bar, which that was absolutely nuts. We got a Godzilla burger. We'll have to go back into the Japan vlogs to go see when that actually was, but that was awesome. I think so far my favorite place is, oh, maybe Hakone. The Hakone Turnpike. That might have been my favorite. And then we stayed in a very traditional Japanese hotel. Okay, take it back. Not Shibuya. Definitely Hakone, because we did the Hakone Turnpike Toge and then stayed in a traditional Japanese hotel in Hakone, and that was amazing. If you guys ever have the opportunity to visit Hakone, definitely do it. One of my bucket list trips is to go back during cherry blossom season and go to Hakone during when all the cherry blossoms are bloomed. That would be sick. This is a really good one. How did I meet Tim? So I met Tim because I needed some work on my WRX done back in Mississippi, and I needed my fenders rolled because I got some really wide Enkei tires, or Enkei wheels and Hankook tires. This was before anybody really did anything to these cars, so I didn't know wheel specs or anything, so I went a little bit aggressive, and they fit really nicely, but I needed somebody to roll them, and around our area, Tim was always the fender roll guy. So I got his contact from a friend of a friend, and I ended up going to his house, and he rolled my fenders, and we just became friends, and now Tim works with me here in California. It's crazy how things work out. This is a good one, obviously. Any car that you have sold or traded that you would want back. My freaking Type R. I miss that car every day, and the only reason I got rid of it, guys, is because the aftermarket like support wasn't there when I had it. And obviously to run the YouTube channel, I have to be able to modify cars, and at that time that was my only car that I was modifying, and if there's no parts for it, then I can't really build it. It was definitely not like it is now, how there's tons of aftermarket support for the Civic Type R. Back then when it first came out, it was a very, very slow process getting parts out for that car. So I did a few things, but there really wasn't a lot. So that's what ended up leading me to want to trade it for my GTR. But I will say I don't regret selling the Type R because it got me into the GTR and just dove me headfirst into really getting into the Japanese culture and really immersing myself in Japan. So everything happens for a reason, and I'm definitely really happy that I sold it and got the GTR, but I do miss it a lot. To piggyback off of that, somebody asked, will you be ordering a new Type R? Yes, I will be ordering a new Type R, and I am stoked. Surprisingly, a lot of people ask this one, when are the kids coming? So we have Tiana and I have a lot of things that we want to do before we have kids. Obviously, travel a lot. We still have to get our shop built, and once everything's really like settled at the house, I think that's when we can start planning for a kid. But there's so much going on in our lives right now that it's really not the best time, and not that there's necessarily even a best time to have a kid, but right now we're not really planning for that. Ooh, Alicia asks, what is my favorite thing about track days? And I hope to see you on the track, Alicia. Favorite thing about track days is probably just like going all out with a car that I built. You know, like we build all of these cars, and getting that experience of putting it on the track and seeing what it can actually do, that's the most fun. It's like, it's exhilarating, and like you have adrenaline rushing, you're going fast, like you're being technical, you're trying to get a better time. I don't know, it's just, there's so many aspects that when you actually put the rubber on the pavement, it's a whole nother world. I'm in a whole nother zone. I zone everything out. It's just me in the car, pushing it as hard as I can, trying to go as fast as I can, and trying to learn as much as possible. I think that's what I love. I can kind of zone everything else in the world out of my mind. It's just me and my connection with the car. We're going fast. I think that's probably my favorite part. Oh, this is a really good one actually. Would you buy a house or condo in Japan? And that is actually something that I've been working on for a very long time. One of my goals in the next 5 to 10 years is to own property in Japan. I want a very small 1-bedroom house, 1 carport or car garage attached to the house, and I want to own that so that when I go to Japan, I have a place to stay every time, place to keep my car, place to keep clothes and things in Japan from when I travel there, because I do, once everything opens up, plan to travel to Japan pretty regularly, like every 3 months or so. So having a place in Japan is definitely a big goal of mine. Okay, so that was Instagram. We're now going to move to a few questions off of a YouTube video from yesterday, which if you guys didn't check out yesterday's vlog or yesterday's episode, go check that out as well after you watch this, of course. Lots of YouTube comments for you guys. Thank you for all the questions. This is awesome. So let's go through these. What program or platform am I using to learn Japanese? I'm using a website called Verbling, and it's for like online teachers. So you can get like online lessons like one-on-one with another teacher. So that's what I'm using. I would definitely recommend it for any language. he wants to learn Spanish. You could definitely do that. Oh God, Nick asked if I could only have Halo or my GTRs in my life and never got to experience the other. Which one would I choose? That's a hard question, man. Probably GTRs. I mean, GTRs has given me more life experience. So I definitely think GTRs, but I would definitely miss Halo for sure. How did I learn to film and edit? Dude, honestly, I get this question the most. A lot. Well, not the most, but like I get this question a lot. And the only way to learn how to film and edit is to just do it. I mean, granted, I went to school for criminal justice and I minored in film, and I did not learn nearly as much in my classes for my minor in film as I did just picking up the camera and doing it. I mean, actually picking up a camera, filming a short video of anything, putting it in your computer and like physically learning how to edit will teach you more than any class ever. Real world experience is much more valuable than sitting in a classroom and trying to learn and watch someone else talk about something. You need to like, ooh, Throttle asks, who's the biggest chotch? I would say the biggest chotch is Evan Beckerman from Throttle. That is the biggest chotch. This is actually a pretty good one. What was the most challenging situation or moment that I've ever been in that when I remember it, I get the strength and courage to continue this YouTube thing? Clobo asked that, and I think the most challenging situation or moment was the moment that I decided to pursue this full time and not take a job back home in Mississippi. I full sent it, moved 2 weeks after I graduated from college, packed my stuff up with Danny, and we literally drove from Mississippi to California and took a job working for Throttle for $1,000 a month, living at Danny's house, saving up money so that hopefully I could afford my own place out in California someday. I think that was the moment, and like the most challenging moment and the scariest moment of my life, like not knowing anybody or anything out in California. I'm just a kid from Mississippi who picked up a camera and decided to film my goofy videos with my car, and I had no idea what I was doing. I just graduated. I left all my friends, left my parents, my family to come out here and hopefully make a name for myself. And whenever, you know, times get hard on YouTube, I always look back to that, and if I can endure that, then I can do anything. So that's what I remember. Ooh, Raw Sessions asks, will I consider vlogging a surf trip to Bali when I feel comfortable with my surfing progress? Absolutely. I definitely want to get very comfortable surfing and be able to like go lots of places and surf. Like I'd like to hopefully when we go to Costa Rica, go surfing in Costa Rica. I don't know, but I mean, granted, that's a long ways away from me being able to actually surf, but I'm gonna keep practicing and we're gonna do a surf trip for sure. Okay guys, last and final question of the Q&A, and that is, when am I going to be revealing the secret car? The secret car gets revealed in January. So I've pretty much stacked up everything that I really want for the car so far, except for a few things that are like, who knows when they're going to be available, but they are ordered. My wheels should be in this week. My bearing that I need to put the rear end together should be in this week. The car's currently not running, so I can't film a reveal video just yet. I still need to fix a few things on it, but end of January is when the car is going to be revealed. So stay tuned. I know it's a long wait, but it's going to be so worth it, and you guys are going to be so hyped when I actually reveal the car. But thank you guys for all the questions. This was awesome. I hope you learned something new about me and you know, enjoyed the Q&A. Quick little freezing cold fetch with Sparko for tonight. Can't leave it out. We had an amazing stream tonight. Almost finished Halo Infinite. You guys are amazing. I'll play a couple of clips from that because we had so much fun. Let's go, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Ah! Cheeked up. Look at that. This is Master Cheeks, baby. This ain't Master Chief. Look at this. Get a good look. I'm cheeked up, baby. Let's go. And we also reached 200 subs on the Twitch channel, so thank you guys so much. That is amazing. I really appreciate that. If any of the Twitch squad is watching right now, you guys are the best. But just gonna play with Sparkle a little bit, eat some dinner, and we're gonna crash. I am freaking exhausted, guys. this is going to be the end of the video, guys. I'm literally falling asleep on the couch right now watching The Office. Oh, but I do want to show you guys this. Good news, more parts are rolling in for the new car. Check this out. Brand new brake lines for the new car just came in. The secret car that you guys will get revealed in January. Parts are rolling in. We just got the shipping confirmation for the wheels and the bearings, so that's on the way from Japan. Should be like a week or so, which would be amazing if that's true. So things are rolling in and I'm excited, guys. But go edit this video and go to sleep because we got a long day tomorrow. I know there hasn't been a lot of car videos and it's a slower month. I like showing you guys life stuff beyond just cars because that's who I really am. We have car stuff going on tomorrow, so make sure to stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Thank you guys so much for watching today. If you haven't already, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really does help me out. I will see all of you guys for tomorrow's daily upload. Thanks again for watching. Peace out, guys.